Good morning, day 565. Today is Yom HaShoah Eve. Today will be Yom HaShoah, the Jewish or Israeli Holocaust Remembrance Day, when we remember the 6 million Jews who were massacred, brutally massacred by the Nazis in Nazi Germany. One of them was my great-grandmother, the mother of my grandfather on my dad's side. Her name was Rachel Herman. This is my name. My grandfather asked to name me after her, and I carry her light and I turn it into a torch. And I'm here every morning, and I'm never giving up to demand from the inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, UNRWA, the UN, Al Jazeera, the Red Cross, and just the regular civilians in Gaza to surrender and let all of the 59 hostages go immediately. In one phase, in one bus, all of them together. No one is left behind, and Israel should give up nothing. The modern-day Nazis of Hamas have committed the same, even worse atrocities that the Nazis did 80 years ago. We will never forget what they did on October 7, and we will never forget what they did in Germany in 1939 through 1945 for 6 years. This Holocaust was brought to us again. This is Holocaust 2.0 for the Jewish nation in Israel and around the world, and also here in the US, as we can see, alarming increase of anti-Semitic attacks. These reports are showing that in 24 there were 25 anti-Semitic attacks per day against Jewish people, and significantly increase after October 7. We see an increase of over 800% in the last decade. When people are crying about Islamophobia, they're deflecting. They don't want to talk about the real issue, that is cancer. And what starts with the Jews doesn't end with the Jews. And if you would not speak up for the Jews, you would want to be next. It's time to stand up for the Jewish community, and I'm so grateful that we have right now a greatest ally, the greatest ally to Israel, best friend to Israel and to the Jewish nation at the White House to ensure, to curb this anti-Semitism and ensure that Jewish Americans can live safely, peacefully in America, like any other group, like any other race, any other religion. Liberty, life and liberty and pursuit of happiness for everyone. Meanwhile, in Gaza, the IDF will continue to eliminate any threats to Israelis, any threats, any potential threat, and will do whatever they can to bring our hostages back home. There's some reports about a potential new deal or a proposal from Hamas. Same as in Israel, you have the people who saying, let's end the war now and then finish Hamas later, kind of to try to deceive them. Hamas is trying to do the same. They're offering, okay, we're willing to give up governing Gaza. We will halt any military operation. We will just put a pause on it for the hope that Israel would then promise and announce that they're ending the war, basically surrendering to the war, surrendering to Hamas demands, releasing thousands of terrorists, and then hopefully maybe then they will release the hostages, who know? Because Hamas is so trustworthy. It's obviously a deception. This deal would mean fucking nothing, because Hamas is dedicated all of their lives and resources, as we've seen, to annihilate Israel and annihilate Jews in Israel and around the world. They are not done. They're not gonna give up just like that. Which means that we need real pressure. The pressure that Israel puts on Hamas, it's not enough. We need international pressure on Hamas, on Egypt, on Qatar, and on Iran to cause Hamas to beg, to go on their knees and beg for a ceasefire. Same as the Nazis were eliminated by the Allies, it's time to also eliminate Hamas and the ideology, the delusional ideology that they will be able to annihilate Israel, because Israel, as we've seen, as history has taught us, is not going anywhere. The nation of Israel survived massacres, survived genocide, a real genocide, What the Jews went through in the Holocaust, that's what brought the word genocide to come to light. That was the real genocide, when they were targeted because of the race, because of the religion. And they survived it, even though 6 million were slaughtered. The Jewish nation is now over 15 million people around the world, and we are thriving. And we have a homeland that we will never give up on, and we will continue to stand strong. You keep trying to annihilate us and you keep failing miserably. We're not going anywhere. We will continue to live proudly between the Jordan River throughout Judea and Samaria to the Mediterranean Sea for eternity, and we will remain the immortal nation that we are. Am Yisrael Chai forever.